Alright, we're back in now, and as you can see, we had his hat out. Now I'm going to take a little sander later and do it a little bit better, but I'm just going to, right now I'm going to kind of cut away on this and get this top of the hat here kind of the way I want it. Thin it up a little bit. See how easy that was? Now what I want to do is of course come along here and take this, there we go, bring that together a little bit better. And maybe a little bit closer, round that off a little bit more in there. So I can do the rest with my knife, just like here. And let's kind of just do a little back in here. And see that up back in there. There we go. Now, looks better. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's work on our face a little bit. We're doing very well so far. I'm going to come back here and just cut this little crouch area or back area just like that. Alright, let's go ahead and work on our face now. I'm going to keep getting it up to sort of a point in there, as we see. And let's go ahead and cut our nose. And we're going to come up like this with it and remove from the side. Now the nose is probably going to be cut down a little bit, but we're just going to, from the side, and we come up like this. Now of course the nose is too big, so we want to start cutting it down, come from both sides of it, from the bottom, and begin to slowly move it up like that. Okay. See the nose? Now, we're going to put a mustache on him. So, let me cut a little bit better tip on this pencil. There we go. We're going to come from both sides of the nose and come down and then come up. So, you know, we take and we cut down like that, and we take off from the outside of the face. Come from the nose, we cut down, and we come from the outside of the face. Don't make aggressive cuts, just see, and just cut from that down and from this down. Okay, so we've got our grooves cut for our mustache, and then we come up here, we slowly remove. Actually, you can come this way if you want to. have to kind of work it back and forth. There, just like that, as we've got the mustache. Now it's sticking out a little bit far, so we're going to bring that down just a little bit. There's your mustache. Now we're going to come to the side here and we're going to cut down. And we're going to remove the wood inside the face here. That is the hairline. We're not going to give him any ears. We'll just go ahead and, because the face is small. And the hairline, and cut from the inside of the face where you separate the hairline from the face itself. There you go. I want to cut that mustache down. It's sticking out too far. All right. And there we are. Now, let me get my V-tool. Let me find my V-tool here. Let me get up for a second. Oh, here it is. And I'm going to add the hair on the mustache. When they're that small, you take it very slowly. Don't be aggressive with your V-tool, because you'll break it. Take it very lightly, very small. And there you go. There's your hair on your mustache. And let's go ahead and put your hair in the hair. Your V-tool on your hair. There you go. Now, let's take our knife and let's go ahead and separate the pants, the stomach, let's put it that way. There we go. And let's just clean these. Let's get these boots just a little bit up a little bit. Sorry, it's hard to show you sometimes. There it goes. And from inside here, the same thing. All right, let me see. Knock that off. Now I want to go here and I want to go ahead and put a few wrinkles in the pants. Okay, I'll come back here, do the same thing. All right, let's see. We don't really, we can just put the hat kind of over the eyes a little bit. That's no problem. All right, we got to put the fingers in there. Now be very, very careful with this. When you put the fingers in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. See? All right. Let me wet him. He's going to stand only about 3 inches high. I've got some finishing work to do on him to kind of smooth him out. I mean, smooth the hat out, especially inside the hat. But there is your little cowboy. Let me see. Take my little he's about 2 3/4 inches high. And there is your little cowboy. And we'll get him painted. And I'll show you. But there we have carving the little miniature cowboy. At a 3/4 inch stock. 3/4. That's small now. There's your little cowboy. Okay. Well, God bless you now. And I hope I've helped you in some way. I really think that if you can get a little Dremel or something, use it on the inside of the hat. It's so much easier. I'm gonna use another little bird. Just I didn't take the time to smooth that out a little bit in there. And there is your little cowboy. Okay, 3 inches high, or 2 1/4. It's gonna be 2 3/4 inches high, almost 3 inches high. All right, well, thank you very much. It's been a nice little project, but always remember, don't put a lot of pressure, and please, 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 please be careful, because you know, when you're doing small stuff like this, you're very close to the hands. Be sure to wear your glove, and always do the best you can, and don't try to take things off to get you a sharp knife, and don't try to take things off real large, just a little bit at a time. Thank you now, and God bless.